The main street of the city consists of three parts. You have
We're going to walk through the Ottoman part first. Oh, goodie fakes, knockoffs, Bhutan. Nice looking restaurants here, really nice. Good, this is the restaurant that I'm hoping to eat dinner at tonight, or eat later on today. I assume that is correct. No cameras inside.
You have the possibility if you want to visit the inside when we finish our tour. Old Orthodox Church, called also the Church of Archangel Michael and David. It was built in the 15th century, and it's really interesting because you can see that it's really small. It was allowed to build other religious objects than mosques during the Ottoman Empire, although you had to ask for permission. On this place was a pagan church because Bosnians were pagans before other religions came to the country.
There's a very interesting story about Saint Anna and a stillborn baby, and the relic is inside in a coffin, and everybody wanted it, but they put it here.
I told you that every street had a different handcraft. The main street was the street where leather products were sold. Not made, but sold. Because when places where leather is made, it really smells bad. So that wasn't done in the city center, but on the streets on the outside. We will now go and see the outside of the base mosque. Probably one of the best known sites in the old part of Sarajevo, Gazi Husrev Bey's Mosque.
Okay.
A bit difficult. He was the grandson of the Sultan. He could never become the Sultan because he was a half-blood. His father was a Bosnian, and his mother was the daughter of the Sultan. So he did have a lot of money coming from his grandfather, and he gave a lot of donations to the city itself. One of the donations is also the mosque. The Islam says that if you have enough money to build a mosque in your lifetime. This is his mosque. It isn't the biggest one. You have probably seen a lot of more beautiful ones. But this one is special in particular because it's the only one made in Neo-Istanbul style. Built in 1531. And you can see the difference between other mosques because it has a half dome. You can't see it from this side, but the big dome on the top is a half dome on the other side.
That clock has not stopped. Their clock indicates the time for prayer outside the mosque. Let's turn our blue eyes toward evil. The old Han.
Bezistan. Gazi Husrev Bey's Bezistan. The building over here, we'll go through it, is Gazi Husrev Bey's Bezistan, the mall that Gazi Husrev Bey gave to Sarajevo. The inside architecturally looks the same as it did during that time, but the shops have changed. So don't mind the shops, they sell it.
Reminds me of the spice market in Istanbul. That street stayed original. It's called the Goldsmith Street.
When you hear about Sarajevo, you probably often hear the place where East meets West. And that would be exactly that spot over there where we stood in the sun, but it's better to be in the shade. And if you take a look on your right, you can see the Ottoman architecture. And then when you take a look on your left, you can see the Austro-Hungarian architecture. So actually East meets West. And what's also interesting is that on this spot, it is the east of Sarajevo is on the right and the west over there.